Okay, we got a gift box from Isidore. Yes, yes. I opened it up a little bit, but I have not looked. What is it? It's double boxed. Yes. All right, let's see. No secrets given away. Didn't give away any secrets. Box of rocks, items, heat treat, Purd, and Devil's River Church. Okay, cool. I can read really fast. Let's see what we got. I'd rather just see it and explore what I got instead of cheating and reading. Yeah. This is good. This is, yeah, look, the whole box is pretty good. It survived. Usually there's like holes in the sides and stuff. But no, it's good. All right. I'll read that letter later for myself because it is for me. Let's see. Heat treat. DRC. What is DRC? Devil's River Chert. Spalls. What is Devil's River Chert? Now you've got me wondering. Little Mike Tufts bopper. It's roughly 2 ounces. Let's see. Don't tell me this is going to be really sweet. Oh. This is not going to be a challenge. I'm going to be spoiled. Yeah. Oh, this is going to spoil things. I'm going to be too spoiled with this stuff. Okay, come on. Hitting the box. Oh, that's too sweet. Oh, dang. Okay, well, this is awesome. I just made a let's see, heat treat paternalis. Yeah. There's other stuff in there too. Okay, so let's see. Everything's labeled, so it's good. It looks like we got some labels going on here, which I appreciate very much. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yeah, it's got some banding and colors and cool stuff. Yeah. A little bit crackiola, but it's okay. I can still get some stuff, right? As long as that crack doesn't go too far. Let's see. Yeah, it might not go all the way. Well, it does not go all the way through because I can't see it on this side. But I'm wondering just how far it goes. How far it goes, nobody knows. I want to see if I can utilize this whole thing. I can utilize that half. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got here. Heat treat, Devil's River Chert. This looks like it's rough if it's not heat treated. Oh yeah. That'll be all right. I just made a point off camera out of some Texas chert. Now this was from Sal. Blades and Points by SPG or SGP. But this is raw stuff. This was a booger. This will be available in the auction. But this stuff is heat treated and very, very nice. Also from Texas, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, Texas. This is all Texas stuff, I assume. Oh, this is very delicate. How do I do the delicate stuff? Very delicately. Yeah. All right. Let's see. More heat treat. Oh yeah, before I forget, people have not seen the Nacho-Matic. I was using this in one of the latest videos, and people will say, "What is that? What is it? You haven't seen this yet? Nacho-Matic from Ted Snyder. He makes these. You haven't seen this yet? Where you been? Dang it." Anyways, yeah, I don't use that Nacho-Matic on the Obsidian stuff, so I guess if all you've been watching is Obsidian stuff, then you haven't seen those. You can buy them. Yeah, for your very own self. Of course, if you're not interested in the latest technology, you want to do it like the old days. I suppose you're taking cold baths in the river before you start napping, right? You're not? I mean, why do you think you're doing it like the old days? Oh, yes, this is nice. This is raw. Ooh, this looks like petrified wood type stuff. Okay, let me see. What should I do? You know what? I can probably nap this. It's not going to be fun, but I can nap it probably. Yeah, where is this from? That's a challenge. Let me put it over here so I don't forget. I don't know if I really want to do this, but I'm going to stick it over there. It'll be interesting. This can be heat treated probably. What is this? This is raw. This is what that stuff is like in a raw state. This DRC something river chert. Devil's River chert. Oh, so that's what it's like raw. Cool. Nice. Fantastic. Wonderful. Yeah, it is kind of tough. Interesting. Crackeola, for sure. Some of it is not bad in a raw state. I mean, I can tell that some of it's kind of slick. Yeah, this is petrified wood, right? Yeah, I can nap it. Yeah, we'll nap some of that stuff on video. Yeah, just so people can see. This is heat treat. Yeah, it naps well. Oh, yep. All right, let's see. What's heat treat, man? I don't know what heat treat is. Tell me before I die. I need to know. What is it? Should I tell him? I should not tell him. Let somebody else tell him. As soon as I start telling people, they go, wait. Say that again, but slowly. Really slow, like I'm 5 years old, because I don't get it. You do what to it? And at what temperature? And what kind of thing? What do you set up again? What is it? What? I don't want that to have the conversation. Do you have a video on it? Because I forgot that I can search for Jack Crafty heat treat. I forgot that I can do that. Yeah, well, what is this, raw? This is not bad at all. You forgot that you can search for Jack Crafty heat treat, and you might find something that'll answer the question, and then you won't die. Yeah, you'll be safe. I scooped it. It's a little bit scoopable. It's a big old bulb of percussion, it looks like. What's got internal issues, perhaps? I can skin some Cortex flakes off that are nice. It might have internal issues. Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, it does have some kind of issue with it. I don't know what it is, though. See, heat doesn't cause this. Heat causes stuff on the outside. Like, it causes this kind of stuff on the outside. I think this is impact damage. Not heat damage, but impact damage from something. Yeah. Maybe quarry machinery? Because it's supposed to be like this. Nice and like that. I'm not used to seeing that kind of damage. Let me see. Let's get a bigger bopper. 14-ounce Mike Tufts bopper. Okay, ready? Voila. But it's all nasty. Can't use it except for maybe a cutting tool. Yeah. What is it? It looked pretty good. Can't use the crunchy stuff. It might be some of this. That's nice. So sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, bopper. We're brand new and also shiny. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Yeah, but this stuff, I should probably just spall it and skin it. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. It doesn't want to flake in this direction, but in that direction it wants to flake. So let me do this some other time. I don't want to ruin it on video. This is heat treat. He's saying it might be Dacite. No, definitely not. This is like a silicified sandstone. Very weird. It's a heat treat, huh? Cool. It sounds like concrete. But look at the flakes. That's not bad. I don't know what I'm going to make out of it. Trying to see if it... I can shape it into a big biface probably, but it's going to get crunchy. Yeah. But interesting that it is heat treated. I could probably make something out of it. But there's no guarantee that it's going to be pretty. But that's interesting stuff. Yeah, that's a challenge. Definitely. This is that stuff raw. Dacite. It's not Dacite. No. Brewster County. This is definitely not Dacite. Because Dacite, we call it, what Nappers call Dacite is a volcanic rock. Obsidian. it is obsidian. This is like a silicified sandstone. Yeah, that's what this looks like. But who knows? I mean, I'm not a geologist, so I don't know. I can sharpen a knife on that. I mean, this is a rough, very rough abrader for sharpening knives, maybe. I wonder if it sparks. Let's see. Do I have my sparks left? Where is it? I know I got it somewhere. Where is it? I got a striker, fire steel. Anyways, this is raw. This is the stuff I normally find, stuff like this. On my own, when I go looking for rocks, I find stuff like this. Yeah, so yeah, I can nap this. It's tough, yeah. It's tough, but I can nap it. Not that I like to, but I can do it. Heat treat, yes. Much better. This is, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know if that good stuff should be touching this stuff. Hanging around with this stuff. This is bad influence. Let's see. Yeah, this is not Dacite. I don't know how it would get confused with Dacite because, well, let's see. What this is what real Dacite looks like, and what we call Dacite as flint nappers is Obsidian, but this might be actual Dacite. Somebody knows. I don't know. All I know is that it can be napped. It's above 0 as far as nappability on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst. This is probably a 0.5. Yeah, but it's above 0. It's not that bad. It's probably a 2. I've seen a lot worse. This is raw petrified wood, probably. Yeah. Ouch. This is not going to be good. That will not be fun. What else we got? Okay, so we got these pieces that are heat treats. Yeah, heat treat. Interesting. I like the color. It's a lighter color. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've seen points made of stuff like this in Texas. Real arrowheads made of stuff like this. Okay. And stuff like this too. Yep. I've seen real artifacts made of stuff like this. Okay, so that would be interesting. To make sure I don't throw any of this away. I don't want to throw the good flakes out with the wash water, with the bath water. Don't throw the flakes out with the bath water. The good flakes. This is a heat treat. Heat treat stuff. Yeah, someone let me know if this is real Dacite or if he's calling it something else calling it what it is not. And let us know if we're calling it what it's not, as far as what we call Dacite. I'm pretty sure that what we call Dacite is not what geologists call Dacite. This is all heat treated. Let's see. It does snap easier. Yeah. It's going to be crushy. It reminds me of like a similar to a Rhyolite as far as texture. Rhyolite's more difficult to nap than this, but the texture is very similar. Yeah. A raw piece. Yeah. It's, to me, it looks like silicified sandstone. And I do have a couple artifacts made of stuff like this. Or I was loaned a couple artifacts of stuff made of that. What? Where are they, dude? What artifacts? I just have like, oh gosh, I just remember seeing it. I don't know if I saw partial points or full points out of that stuff. I just remember seeing it. Yeah, petrified wood for sure. I think that's what this is. These are very challenging rocks. Yeah, except for the heat treats. But all the raw stuff is very, very challenging stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to nap that. It might not be petrified wood because it doesn't look like it has rings like normal wood. It just looks like it has layers. I don't know. Ooh, that's a quartzite. What's that called? C Nova? What is it? Novaculite. There's 4 pieces of Caballos Novaculite. That's what that is. Caballos Novaculite. That looks like quartzite. Let's see. Let me turn the heater on. Hold on. Okay. It cooled down all of a sudden. So this is Novaculite. This is raw Novaculite. Interesting. Yeah, interesting stuff. It's fine grained, so it doesn't feel the same way as quartzite. Let's see. It is highly fractured because of the pressure that exerted on the layers through the Earth's crust. You have to find a workable piece within the layers. Okay. Interesting. So this is Caballos Novaculite. It's a lot like quartzite. Yeah. It's a lot like quartzite. Yeah. What is it? Oh, this is the same Caballos stuff. Yeah. Now, did you heat treat it? Brewster County. Interesting. So if it's a Novaculite, it's a Texas Novaculite. Yeah. It feels like it's been heat treated. I mean, it naps that way. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. Yeah, he's mistaken this before for a quartzite. I can see how you could make that confusion. I would do the same thing. I would think it would be quartzite, but yeah, it feels like Novaculite. What is it? This is more Novaculite, but this is green. Green and crumbly. Yeah, green and crumbly. What else? That's it. Dang it. No, I don't want to dump it yet. We won't dump it. I was going to dump it and just collect the big flakes, but then it took me too long to sort it out. So let me just put some of this back in here. Stick all this back in. We got some definite rock challenges in here. And there is Novaculite in Texas. In case anybody doesn't think so. And we now have some Texas Novaculite. Yes, yes. I told you. Let's see. When did I tell you? No, I just had conversations with people that I look at some artifacts and I'm thinking sometimes that these artifacts look like they're either made of Novaculite or something similar. Or I found something that looks like quartzite, but it doesn't quite nap like quartzite. So I'm thinking maybe it's Novaculite. But now, and they said, no, it couldn't be. I said, well, now I got some proof. Yes. All right. Have I seen any artifacts made of this stuff? Like I said, I remember seeing an artifact or two made of this stuff. I just don't know what it was. Yeah, so someone once asked me about this stuff also. I don't know if it's the same stuff, but it has that glittery look to it. And I think his points were from California and not Texas. But yeah, it has that glittery look to it. Very tough. Very difficult to nap. All right. Interesting stuff. Thank you very much. Izzy. Thanks, Izzy. Yeah. Very nice. Very cool. I will be working that as challenge rock. All right. And the heat treats, they're going to spoil me, right? So I'm going to make nice points out of these. But I'll do the challenge rocks on video. Okay. That's it.